Hey everybody, Ben here from DMC Films and Cinderblock Studios, and today is the big day where I get to launch the Kingdom of the Wind dev kit. But what is Kingdom of the Wind, what is the development kit, and how can you get involved? That and more coming up. So if you haven't seen last month's video introducing the project, Kingdom of the Wind, I highly suggest checking that out first. But if you have, let me just give you, again, brief overview and introduction of the project. The Kingdom of the Wind visual development project is sort of how it sounds. It's a visual development project that I'm putting in the hands of both myself and as you, the YouTube art community, and just the internet and global art community. So anyone can submit things that sort of fit along the storyline and kind of illustrate this particular story. The story itself, Kingdom of the Wind, is a sort of fairy tale-esque magical adventure story about a young prince. It's a simple coming-of-age story with everything from elemental spirits to just sort of this, like, the rising of a hero. Nothing original, but just a really fun story that I just wanted to tell. And rather than just doing this project myself, as I mentioned before, I decided to make this a community development project. So anyone can be a part of this project and submit work to it. So what's in the development kit itself? Well, it's not a huge kit or anything like that. The biggest thing in it is the written story Kingdom of the Wind. Now, in my original introduction, I was going to say, yeah, it's going to be about a 3 to 5 page story in Word, and it ended up being about beginning of 12-page story, which is a little longer than I first thought it was going to be, but that was really as short as I could make it to really tell the complete story. Depending on how you like to read things digitally, I have included both a regular Word document as well as a e-reader friendly PDF document. It is important to note that the PDF document uses a larger font size, so it ends up being about 21 pages, I believe it is, but the story itself is still the same length. And so if you have like a Kindle or an iPad kind of tablet, you'll be able to kind of take the story with you and read it before you end up working on a drawing or a painting or whatever you happen to do for the project. There's also a collection of my own sketches so far for this series. Just anything from quick little thumbnails to even more detailed thumbnails, so you can kind of see my notes and my thought process in building this world. Additionally, there's a couple design files and just reference sheets, basically to give you a big list of all the things that at least I could think of for the story that I want specifically designed. Now you can take it much further than the list itself. Really just kind of use that as a jumping off point and just create something that exists in this world. So you might be thinking, okay, this is really cool, I definitely want to get involved in this. How do I get the dev kit? Well, I put a link in the description box below. You can also find the link on my website, cinderblockstudios.com/projects, and right at the top of the page you'll see Kingdom of the Wind and there'll be a download button. The dev kit itself is, it's not very large, it's maybe like 20 megabytes, so pretty much anyone can download it on really any internet speed and shouldn't take you too long. Entries for this project will be accepted sometime through probably mid-2017, so probably like June or July. And at that point, the dev kit, while still will exist on the website as sort of an inspirational resource for you, the collection of everything that I did get together will eventually make its way into some sort of an online ebook that would be a downloadable purchase. And all this information regarding how to submit is in a README file in the dev kit, so when you download it, it'll be there. And again, whether you're a beginner or a professional, you can submit to this project. Don't feel like there's a barrier to entry here. If you want to make something, even if you feel it may not be up to par with some of the other work in the project, don't worry about it. Submit it. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with for this project and really kind of taking this initial idea and just running with it. I mean, if you want to imagine this story with animals, if you want to imagine it in the future, if you want to totally remix it, go for it. Let me know what you come up with, because I really want to see what you guys can do. Additionally, if you have any questions for me about this project or different ideas you want to throw off me or kind of bounce off me, kind of get my opinion on them before you get started working, go ahead and put those in the comments below. Feel free to send me an email as well, cinderblockstudios@live.com. You can find that address over on the About section of the channel page, also on my website. Generally speaking, you guys know where you can find me online. Facebook, DeviantArt, YouTube, Twitter. I'm around. I'm available. So if you have a question, just let me know. I will do my best to get back to you on it. And while yes, I could probably do this project alone, I feel like it wouldn't be as successful if you guys weren't involved. So get it out there, start working on this stuff, read the story, make something that pertains to it, and spread the word. Share it with your friends, share it with your family and other artist friends of yours. Share it online. Just get it out there. I want as many people to work on this project as I can, because I feel like getting it out to as many artists as possible will allow this world to become something small and simple and just expand it into something huge. So if you're jumping on board with this project, hit the like button, spread this video around, get subscribed if you're not already, stick around for more Kingdom of the Wind updates, both here and on my website, cinderblockstudios.com/projects, as I mentioned before. And this has been from DMC Films and Cinderblock Studios. See you guys next time.